everybody, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and actually today, you might notice, wait, this isn't Stitch. Yeah, it's not actually. Cody is in front of me there in his Mustang, and I'm actually driving his other Mustang just because I'm kind of broke right now and doing another trip to Calgary after yesterday. I just like, oh god, you know, I just didn't want to do it. We're on our way to show you a ride for Brandon. It is like just after 6 o'clock in the morning. It's maybe quarter after or so. So it's really, really early. I'm super tired. I don't feel the greatest, but you know, hopefully I can survive the day. But yeah, this is just a little point of view drive for you guys in a much different car than what I'm used to. And this thing, it actually is a 2001 Mustang with V6 in it, but it's been tuned. It's got a bigger throttle body on it. You know, a couple things like that. It is an automatic. It's very similar to a Fox body, actually. Like, even underneath these cars, it's just a stretched and sort of modified Fox body. Because when they came out with this design of the newedge and even the SN95, the SN95 was actually a vehicle that they weren't planning on building because the Mustang was going to be replaced with what became the Ford Probe. So with that in mind, you know, these cars were kind of, I wouldn't exactly say thrown together, but they were kind of modified in a quick succession to make it so that they had their cars for 1994 for the SN95 and 99 for the newedge, which is this. Which I actually think out of all the modern Mustangs, the newedge is the best body style. I really love this design. And it's interesting driving this because, you know, it's a modern car. The seats aren't exactly the most comfortable thing in the world. They're a little firm, but for my liking anyways. However, and they're sporty seats, so they do tuck around you, which I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I like my seats to be like both sporty and sort of cushy, right? Which actually in his Mustang up there, because that's the, if you guys check out on my channel, that's the 2020 California Special that I drove in my review and drive of it, right? So go check that out if you haven't yet. Yeah, and if you're wondering what this car show is, Show You Ride for Brandon. It is a car show put on for a kid who lost his life to a drunk driver a few years ago, and he was a big automotive enthusiast. He was coming back from his apprenticeship actually at 17 years old, which is quite impressive, when he was unfortunately struck and killed in a car crash. So this show has been put on in his honor every year since, and this is going to be a massive show. I hope to get you guys really good footage of stuff, and I can't wait for this. I've been wanting to hit this for a couple of years, and when I learned about it, I haven't been able to get down. Now I have my chance, and I just hope that my health does not screw things up, because yeah, it's not pretty right now with me and health-wise. Should be okay though, with any luck. I'm not super bad yet. I will need to get food once we hit Calgary, but we're just approaching Olds at the moment. And yeah, no, this thing, it drives really smooth. The steering is a lot heavier than it is in Stitch, which is not surprising, it's a modern car. And this does have overdrive, so, you know, you do gotta watch when you do, like, pulls and stuff like that. But to be honest, it's 3.8, even with a tune and stuff like that, it's not gonna break that. I don't think these are an AODE. This would have been something else, if I remember correctly. The 470RW or something like that. I can't remember for sure. Again, I'm really tired. My facts might be totally off. It might be an AOD variant of some description, but yeah, they're a very similar car. Like, inside, they look different. There's a lot more dashboard in this car, for example, and it feels like you have less room. But I don't think that's actually the case. I think it's just the feeling because the dashboard's closer to you is why it feels like it has less room. Other than that, you know, it's a very fun car. You know, I took it last night. Like, Stitch is at Cody's house currently, and yeah, I took, this is Shadow actually, which you guys might think, oh yeah, that name sounds familiar. Yeah, this is named the same of the old parts car that I bought off of Cody as well. And this thing actually has a really cool design on the outside, which I can't wait to show you guys of what this thing looks like. He has done this really unique design for the paint and everything, and it's better than his last one, because it's similar to his last one, but it's better. Because of the, well, he did it with paint this time instead of, whatchamacallit? Stuff that peels off and it's like plasticky, right? I can't think of what it's called right now. Again, I'm really tired when I'm doing this. But yeah, we're just approaching Olds now, and it's a nice, lovely morning. It's a little chilly outside. You know, it's about 4 degrees Celsius, which I'm not doing the conversion for you guys. Not right now. I'm too damn tired. But, yeah. Anyways, yesterday was a great day, honestly. Too bad I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but welcome to my health. I probably could have ended up doing it later, but it just, I was enjoying chatting with Joseph over there. So, you know. And Joseph is a teen mechanic on YouTube. Please go check him out if you haven't already. He has a really cool channel that actually I filmed his Cadillac Eldorado El Clasico yesterday. They're a cool car. It's got the 500 cubic inch motor in it. You know, it's quite awesome actually. It's you know, it's not an absolutely mint car, but it's actually in pretty good shape. And you know, definitely cool. I just drove it around the block, and it's just like, I love big boats like that. You know, they just drive so smooth, they're so comfortable, and that one finger power steering is wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Yeah, I mean, and sorry, the windshield might be a little dirty right now, and it's just, it is affecting the camera a little bit. But also being dark out, it is affecting the camera a little bit with lights and stuff, because you can see that is Cody's California Special, which he does have the Support Our Troops plate, which honestly, it's a cool looking plate, and I really do dig it. It shows the pictures of Vimy Ridge. And sorry, I got in range of his car, so his phone picked up the Bluetooth on the stereo. God, this thing shifts hard, but that's because of the tune, right? And, yeah, actually, we're gonna go get some food here before we set off again. Yeah, Wendy's isn't open. I'm sad about that. That's okay. But yeah, anyways, this is probably gonna end here. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Hope you're staying safe during COVID-19. Good luck with everything you're working on. And
take the next right onto 46th Street.